Hey y'all, Bobby here. It is a little bit later than I typically post my videos, but it was kind of a busy day, so thanks for tuning in. Pastor Cal has already posted the staff update for the day, so if you haven't seen that yet, be sure, and it should be just below this video. Be sure and check that out for some important information. So today, when I was thinking about what in the world can I share with you guys that would be meaningful, something that you could give you something to ponder, I guess, because typically that's what you do is you kind of ponder about things, and then you feel like, oh, okay, I can kind of see that. So today I want to talk to you about how I feel like my relationship with Jesus is like this thing behind me. It's called a pergola. And if you can't tell, because of perspective issues, it's 12 feet tall. It's also 16 by 20 feet. Okay, it's massive. And we started the process over the summer. There once was a deck back there, and so we had to tear the deck down and get some dirt out of there, pour the concrete pad, buy all of those materials. Those are what, 6x6s, a bunch of 2x12s, 4x12, whatever. I don't know. That's my husband's job. He made sure we had everything we needed. And it was a really, really, really long and hard process. Like, really. We didn't have any heavy equipment. There were times when my kids were able to help, but most of that work was done by just Dwayne and I. That is not the point of this story. As much as we could have gone and purchased all of that material and had everything we needed laying in the yard, I couldn't just wish it into fruition. I couldn't just walk around the wood and hope that it would put itself up and that it would look that nice. Like I said a few seconds ago, it was a very long, very hard process. It was one that took work every single day. On the days that we couldn't work, because we did have COVID back in August, it just sat there. Some of the wood started to crack a little because it was summertime, so it was, sun and water, and so that happens. And so I was like, wow. So as much as I would love to just wish, for lack of a better word, a relationship with Jesus, that's not how it works. It is a lifelong, difficult, but very rewarding process. It's one that when I'm no longer needed here, that I do get to stand at the gates and hear, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." But I'm going to have to continue to work at it every single day. Now, will there be days when I'm sick, or I don't feel like it, or other things take over my life? Absolutely. Will there be times when everything feels so overwhelming and I wonder, why do I keep doing this? Yes. But I also know that all of that is okay, because all of that is part of my growth process. So I just want to encourage you today not to give up, to keep pursuing, to stop just wishing that you could have a relationship with Jesus and step into it. It's a wonderful process. So much growth happens. You begin to see things with different eyes and hear things with different ears. Things that go on in the world, they affect you, but you also know that there's something so much bigger than what is here, that you try to be that light in the darkness. Because the darkness can't drive out the light. That might have been way too much, way too in depth, or just ramblings of a crazy woman on a Tuesday, blustery, windy, 63-degree day. It makes sense to me, and I really hope that it just encourages you to either keep up the good work and know that it's worth it, or to ask questions about what is that about? What is that about? There's a different kind of peace and a different kind of joy that comes from that relationship with Jesus. So, that's it for me. I love you guys so much, and I'm so thankful for the relationships that we have. I'm thankful for you. And I really hope to see you here, your comments, and also see you on Sunday. So have a great rest of your week.